have you always looked like MJ finishing around the basket?
I mean, I liked MJ growing up, watched all his highlights, you know, when he was at the Bulls. You know, I mean, just somebody try to emulate my game after a little bit.
In terms of where you stand right now, just with the contract situation, and you know, obviously this is a great opportunity to showcase for everyone in the league. What are you trying to prove and show everyone that's here?
Just trying to have fun with it. That's the main thing, you know. I've worked hard all summer. You know, I've worked hard all my life, and I'm just trying to take advantage of the opportunities that present themselves on the court. And I'm just thankful to be with a great organization right now, and they're letting me showcase my skills.
You score a lot of baskets just off a cut. Other guys create and end up just going to the rim. What's your process in figuring out when's the right time to cut, where's the place to go, that kind of stuff?
I don't know. It's kind of just trying to play off my teammates. You know, when they're coming at me, most guys tend to like ball watch, so I try to sneak behind them and get easy layups to get me going a little bit. But sometimes I think I might cut too much and cut myself out of threes, so that's something I probably got to work on. But it's really just a feel for a game.
What do you think you learned last year from kind of trying to play for a spot, whether it be two-way or a contract? You're kind of in a similar position now. What did you learn from going through that a year ago?
And you gotta compete each and every day because there's always somebody trying to come for your job. You know, being on a two-way last year, I was hungry. You know, trying to prove myself. You know, going into the summer being a restricted free agent, you know, I'm trying to prove myself again so I can be on a roster, whether it's, you know, two-way or like 1 through 15. You know, I'm just trying to be an NBA player full time, really.
Is it kind of a unique thing when you're, you know, obviously you're with the Celtics organization last year, you're with them here, but you're also auditioning kind of for other teams at the same time?
Honestly, I haven't even been like concerned about free agency. The only time I talk about it, think about it, is in front of the media. Outside of that, you know, I'm worried about, you know, when we got practice, when I got to get some sleep, when's the next game, things of that nature.
You know, two-way contracts didn't even exist before last year. You guys were one of the first people to get that opportunity. How do you think that two-way deal helped you get to this point where you're?
I think it worked out great for me because, you know, you see a lot of guys drafted in my position, they just go to the G League for the whole year and don't even get a chance to get called up. So, I mean, to have the opportunity to be like a late second-round pick, get NBA experience, get reps in the G League, you know, it was a fun experience and it really helped my game a lot.
How different do you feel just in terms of, or how good do you feel now in terms of health in comparison to where you were, you know, when you were with Maine this past season? You went through some injuries.
100% healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where did you feel when you were at Maine?
I think with Maine, I just didn't have a consistent routine, you know, staying on top of it. But I think now, you know, I'm aware of what, you know, things I didn't do in the past. And, you know, I'm constantly, you know, keeping heat on, you know, constantly stretching, you know, staying loose. Like, I don't want any more rehabs, you know, from last year to happen again this year.
Do you think that's really just the key for you going forward? Not shooting or defending all that, but just staying healthy?
Yeah, I think that's always been my Achilles heel, you know, is just being on the court consistently. I think when I'm healthy, I'm just as good as anybody, you know, in the things that I do in my role. So, you know, if I can just stay healthy, you know, I'll be fine.